Really? Dang it. Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And I wanted to end the day with, I wanted to have a Sunday that kind of encompassed like a wide range of stuff, right? And it's been a couple days, at least, since we've watched some KO. So, this is KO, As Long As You Love Me, Backstreet Boys. And I love this song, but it's him in the studio, so you know me, I'm gonna nerd out about all of his equipment, and rack my brain to try to figure out how it all works. But anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. And link in the description for the Mr. J Show Patreon. But anyways, without further ado, let's get it. As Long As You Love Me, a KO cover from the Backstreet Boys. Hiya.
Although loneliness has always been a friend of mine, I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am.
Oh wow, that's a cool loop.
I'm leaving my life in your hands.
It's so amazing to me him doing this like in one take, like live, like, because getting all the loops this perfect, like, while singing is just mind blowing to me.
Although loneliness has always been a friend of mine, I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. And how you've got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head. Don't care what is written in your history, as long as you're here with me. I don't care who you are, where you're.
Ooh, that sweep was clean. So what a sweep is that.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me.
I wonder how he had to have made that sample. It's a voice sample, but it's like so what do they call it? They use it a lot in trap music. But they're like vocal samples, but they I bet money that he recorded that sample with his voice. I assume. I'm just going by what I know. I assume he recorded that sample with his voice, threw it into something like Massive or FM8, which you can add different filters to on like 3 different oscillators. I know this is all Greek to you, but anyways, you can add effects to the sample on 3 different oscillators, and it stacks the oscillators. Like, you can pick an oscillator that says add sine wave, which is man, how do I explain this? Anyways, he probably recorded those samples with his voice, threw them into Massive or FM8 or some other oscillator, and because you can tinker with them to make the samples sound different.
Every little thing that you have said and done feels like it's deep within me. Doesn't really matter if you're on the run. It seems like we're meant to be. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did.
Man, he made samples of himself to harmonize with himself. Oh, so I have anxiety today. When I have anxiety, I get like sweaty hands, right? Like real bad. That's why I have a tissue, because I think sweaty hands are gross. I don't know why I just shared that with you. He made samples to harmonize with himself. That's crazy.
Where you're from, what you did.
Yeah, because you can see him pushing the Ableton push.
As long as you love me, who you are, where you're
Oh, and now he has them on a loop.
you did. As long as you love me. I've tried to hide it so that no one knows, but I guess it shows when you look into my eyes. What you did and where you coming from. As long as you love me. Ooh. Baby, I don't care who you, where you're from. As long as
Now he has all of those samples, all of them on point, like looping at the same time as a finale. That's
baby, I don't care who you, where you're from. As long as you love me, who you are.
oh no. Oh no. Is he really going to? I was not expecting him to walk over to the cello.
As you love me, who you are, where you're from. Don't care what you do, as long as you love me.
Oh my goodness gracious. So many things. it really goes to show you that if you're a talented musician, you only need a few tools to be a one man band. I mean, he's got an 88 key MIDI. Um, he's got an Ableton Push, which is a bigger version of like what I got, Ableton Launchpad. Um, he has the drum sampler. He has the cello. Um, but the able here, I'll just go back. So I don't know if you can see my cursor, but this is like the brain of the operation, right? The Ableton Push is what, unless there's something off screen that I don't see, this is the brain. So this is what stores the samples, um, and also turns on, turns off the samples, turns on the loops, turns off. Um, and each button is mapped to a certain sample. But it seemed like at the end he had a master sample where he could just take all of them and press a button and all of them would play, so he could walk over and play cello and sing at the end. But yeah, it's relatively, I mean, the cello is probably super expensive, but this Roland drum pad, the Ableton Push is like maybe $599. Um, the two the monitors, which I know when most people think about monitors, they think about like this, like a screen. But no, like in music production, these speakers here and here are called monitors. The monitors will be relatively expensive, and I'd say not including the cello. Okay, I'd say not including the cello. There's like $5,000 worth of equipment here, right? Because you can't see it because of this right here is hiding it, but it's AKAI Akai is what this brand is, and this is actually really really in 88 keys. 88 key is not cheap. Uh, like let me see. Um, 88 key. Well, I mean, because a 60, a Kai professional 61 key is $600, but I'm trying to find the one he has. These. Okay, they're not as expensive as I thought. They're like $400 or $500, but still, um, what I'm getting at is that he has relatively he has a relatively cheap setup here. Um, but don't get me wrong, this is all like top of the line name brand shit here. Sorry, children. This is all really high quality name brand stuff here. Like Ableton, Akai, Roland, like it's all even, he's got the Rode pop filter and the Shure mics and everything. So like everything's top of the line. It's just he's able to do so much with so little because he's that talented. Like you guys say, alien unicorn. He's incredible. I don't know what else you want me to say. Anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. Link to Mr. J's Patreon in the description. And this has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. Have a great day. Okay, bye.